and today we are learning how to create an anti-exploit script. Yes, that's what we need. If you run an airline, if you run any kind of game, you're going to want to have this in your game. Now, the anti-exploit script is very easy to make and easy to use. So I'm going to walk you through each step of it, and we are going to make it together. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your workspace, you want to press this plus button, and then you're going to click script. Now that you have a script, this is the print hello world. It is one of the most simplest scripts you can have in your script kind of sheet right here. This, all it will do is when you test it, you put output on, you test, and you play. All it will say is hello world right here. That is all it will do. So with that in mind, let's start doing this. So we are going to put this away here, and we are going to go to our script, and we're going to delete hello world. So the first thing we want to do is we want to put local check underscore interval, and that will equal 2. So what this is doing is it's going to check people every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds, it's going to check somebody to see if they're doing something. Next, we're going to go line down, and we're going to do local one player equals game.workspace.local player. And basically what this is doing is it's saying that it's going to check one player every 2 seconds. All right, so it's going to say, so here we have workspace, right? If they are in our game, so game.workspace, game is the parent, workspace is the child, and local player is the child of the workspace, which is the person in the game. Next, we are also gonna add local again, local O player, and that's gonna equal, again, game.workspace, and you can press tab when you see that workspace come down, and you're gonna put colon, wait for child, and then it's gonna give those brackets. You wanna keep those brackets, but you wanna delete this one, and instead you're gonna put one player. So that again is telling it you gotta check one player. So now it's waiting to see, so now it's waiting and checking it, so it's waiting to check it, and then it's going to do that again once this is the rest of the script is finished. So now we want to put underneath, we want to put here, drop a line, and we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to put name. Alright, so that, or we're actually, alright, so we have one player dot name. Alright, next we are going to drop 2 lines, and now we have function kick with MSG, which is a message, and we need that W to be capitalized. Lua is very case sensitive, so it is good to have that. And then we're going to do brackets again, and we are going to put text to show. So this is basically telling them, this is a function we've created right here, and that's telling them you gotta kick them. If we say kick with MSG, that's the text that's gonna show up when they get kicked. Alright, also if you get this bracket down here, you just want to delete that, okay? Because we're not gonna be using it. Alright, you also need to have a bracket up there, I missed that one. And that's gonna put end. That is the end of that part of the script, but not yet. See how it says end below the line we're actually typing on? We are going to type in this line local MSG equals instance there dot new, and then we're going to put brackets, then we're going to put message in quotation marks, and then we're going to put comma, no space, workspace. Alright, and then we're going to go to here, and we're going to enter again, and then we're going to put one player colon kick brackets kicked, and then we're going to go around the colon, or we're gonna stay inside these right here. Sorry, my mistake. Space, and then we're gonna go outside, and then we're gonna go space dot space text to show. Oh, and My mistake, you want these capitalized. I forgot to capitalize the 2 because it wants to know which is separate words. Okay, so now we're done that. We're gonna go down 2 lines. We're gonna go down to end, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. We're gonna have that space, and then we're gonna say while, wait, check, interval there, and then we're gonna put do. So this is telling it while it's waiting for the check interval to be done, it wants it to do this, and this is going to be say text to show. So we've created our function up here, created the name of our function right here, kick with MSG, text to show, and then here is what our function does. So it's going to be a local message, only the player that gets this message can see it, nobody else can see it because they're not going to be kicked. And then we're going to say it's a new instance, so it's a new message, and it's from the workspace. So now we also have one player, one is the keyword, and kick. So now we're telling them that this player needs to be kicked if they're doing whatever we're going to type next. And now they have to put text to show that's what they're kicked with. All right, so now below do, we're gonna do local, and then we're gonna put hum, and that is our short form for our humanoid, so for our player. So we're gonna put oplayer.humanoid, and then below that we're gonna skip 2 lines down, and then we're gonna say if so. Now we want it to check the walking speed. So you always want to make notes when you're doing this. So by putting 2 of these, you can do a 1-line note. So we are going to say it wants to check the walking speed of the person. So that is the hack we want to prevent. So let's check the walking speed, and then we want to say normal speed is 16. So you can type whatever you want, but I'm just saying our normal human walking speed or player walking speed is 16. So this is what it's doing. I'm reminding myself that this is what it's doing. So we're gonna put if the humanoid or the player is caught, and if the humanoid is caught walking more than 16, then now we're telling it if they're caught walking more than speed 16, then it needs to do this. So we need to do kick with MSG, which is our self-made function, and then we'll put our brackets with no space, and we're going to put our quotation marks, and then it's going to say caught speed walking. So that's the message it's going to say. All right, and then so you can keep doing this for a bunch. I'm going to do 3, but you can do whatever you want. You can do, even if they have a GUI pulled up, it won't be able to pull it up. So if humanoid is, let's say they have GUI, then yeah. So now we have created our script for our kick thing. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can try it out for yourself, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.